This week we're going to be doing, I say this week like we're doing today, we're going to play some black white taxes, which Stencil requested, sent us the list. So you know what I mean, if you want a list played, make sure you throw it out in my Discord or take me on Twitter or something like that. Maybe I'll play it, maybe I won't. If it's jank, I'm probably not going to play it, but if it's not jank and you might actually win a game, I'm more than happy to play it. Is there any prelims on? Is anyone playing prelims soon? It's 24 hours away, 10 hours. No, okay. No more prelims. So everyone's going to be playing leagues. Is basically how that works. Good chief. Little fucking boomer. I've done the song request thing. I think it will work. I'm not entirely sure though. So if you know how to do it, hey dude, you know how to do the song request. Try doing a song request and see what happens. I don't know what it will come through on though. I literally can't see my own screen. It's so annoying. The internet's good. I don't know what it is. Anyway, let's play. Hi. Good luck. We've got land, arbiter, wild, path, flicker, hand disruption. Seems like everything we want to be doing in this deck, right? I guess I probably lead on the Tide Scholar. But then saying no, because I'd have to draw Temple and the Fort Knot. So that's not going to happen. So let's throw these out there. If anything goes wrong on the stream, Nate, can you pin me? Are we against Storm? That's not good. It's not good at all. I'm pretty sure our Storm matchup's pretty bad, right? Maybe we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got some stuff we can bring in, but nothing too great. And I can't play the Tide Holler unless we draw a black-white spell. I wonder if the land's too taxing in this deck. Giggity. Like we're playing 8 lands that can't produce any coloured mana. It's pretty brutal. They went top with their trigger. Yes, I look to draw. Oh, we drew it. Okay. So he's saying there's a chance. So I'm just going to go now, see what they got. So is Storm, and we are 100% taking that gifts. Arbiter's not going to do too much here. They've got like a shit ton of land. Why would they not play a guy there? That's weird, right? So we can do this one too. This one too. So yeah, okay. We can do this in their upkeep. Or in the draw step, shall I say. Take the grape shot. Oh. So they could remand this. Manamorphose. So that's the one card we don't know about. So I'm going to flicker it in the turn, I think. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means I can attack through this. I'm sure I'm missing a trick here, but I'm going to get aggressive while I can. So to take this. So they got the draw step and 2 mana guys, that's it. I think we got quite lucky hitting all 3 scholars there. Not all 3, we got 4, but one card in hand. Sure. Okay. It's good against some spheres, probably good. This is probably good. This is good. This is good. Pushes might be alright. Soon we're trying to take out search the library. That per searches. The Arbiter might be able to catch them. Rest in peace, and that's about it. Other than this, Arbiters, Lily, Lion, yep. Strangler's probably not good. No, this place is definitely not good, right? Well, I suppose flickering. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this deck already. Take out a couple of paths because we're bringing in a couple of pushes. Bolts, rests, arbiters. Maybe take out some Prince Charmings. A displacer. Let's take out 2 displacers. Let's try this. Got a bit of disruption. Mess around with them a little bit. So there's something wrong with the stream at the minute, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. I wonder if I might have to stop and restart the stream. We have Thallias and Spheres. I think this is a keep. Sorry about that. I had to restart the stream. Well, I didn't have to restart the stream. I decided to restart the stream because for some reason it wasn't working. Is that bad? Can you see me now? Restarted the stream. Now there's no one here. Classic. I just restarted the stream. I don't know what was wrong because I also couldn't see myself, but at least I can be seen now, I guess. I also learned that if you oh, I've definitely got a jam sphere here now, right? Do I jam sphere? I think maybe I go Tide Husker. So no, they do that. So no, I play Thalia. I definitely play Thalia because now I've got the lands for the sphere. So all the spells cost the same as they would. Thinking you need a new format. Have you tried Pioneer or Legacy? What bad reference? Where in Discord, I loved it. I was having problems with the stream, so I had to sort it out. Just debating if I want to path this or not. Path and then Thalia. Hey Cherry, what did you think of the interview? I saw that you said you were halfway through it. I know you obviously loved it, but do you think they're getting better? That's what I need to know. Are they getting better? I just need, I need that reassurance in my life. I just need someone to give me a cuddle and tell me it's all going to be alright. They got 3 cards. And the Sim Visions, they fit 2 cards to the bottom. Do I just path this and play the Thalia? Or do I Tidehollow Scholar and then path this? Probably Scholar, I reckon. Let's see what we're working with, and then we can make more formal decisions. Alright, so the hand's pretty rubbish. It was good, thank you. I don't know what that little Papega thing means, but I'm taking it. I'm going to take the card draw, I think, here. I'm not going to path until maybe end of their turn. Awkward. A little awkward. But if we draw a land, I don't want to be pathing doing this. I want to like do two things. There you go. Take this to reduce it. Hey Crypt, how you doing, buddy? Oh, they've got all the mana in the world. Halfway through it. Are you enjoying it? That's what I need to, I was just telling Cherry, I need to hear these things that it's people are starting to enjoy them. Fuck me if some effort goes into that. Hours. I think it took me 5 hours. I had to redo the thing 3 times because it uploaded wrong. I was so fucked off by the end of it. I was like, for fuck's sake. It'd be much worse without the mustache. They drawn something? That's going to make 6 goblins? 8 goblins? How many it is? 6 goblins. That's fine. Do I care if they trade with any of my stuff? No. Get your fucking brawl. See if I care. Going a lot better. I've got I got Floopy tomorrow. I'm interviewing Floopy tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do Cherry next week at some point. Oh my god, how do they deal with this? No, they've got loads of mana, right? I know what you mean. I was thinking either take them or take the... I took the payoff. Yep, sure. You've got more goblins. So they brought in 2 Empty the Warrens. There's 3 rituals in there, so I think I'm just taking Empty the Warrens, Lightning Bolt, things that can like kill my shit and get stuff off the battlefield. This sphere is going to do us more damage than them, I think. Work is so today I feel I might fall asleep. It's not a bad thing, right? I'm just going to hold up and we're going to kill them with this. They have 7 things exiled. Yeah, we're just one. This first game 1, mate. You're on a break. We're on a break. Do I just flicker something for shits and gigs? It's even worth flickering. A land. I suppose I can just slam a sphere and pass turn. Just to like really make sure I don't lose. Sweet, we managed to play Magic and not let the other person play Magic. I feel like a Tron player. Except without the dribble. No vial, but kind of wish I was on the play. Well, I'm literally, if we're on the play, we don't lose this game. I think I've got to do it, right? I just got to take a land out now. Yeah, I'm waiting for a search. I'll just do it in the draw step, right? Is there any reason not to? No, it's Tron. What am I thinking of? So we don't go after the tower because this way they have to tap the tower for mana if they manage to make Tron again. Ah, it's a Eldrazi Tron. Never seen something probably get dismembered quicker in my life. I'm just going to put that on 2, sure. So if they do nothing with their turn, I think I'm fine with that. Like if they literally kill this themselves, that's cool. They're going to go to court of me. Sure. You want to play this game, do you? I suppose they can search. God, if we're on the play, this has been such a sick game. Definitely take the Flicker Wisp, yeah. Path? It's not a path. Do I dig for path? Like, pay, they go get a basic. This dies, though. Kind of had like a really good. They've had one of their lands with one of their draws where they flood out on the play, which is actually been quite good for them. Fucking hell, they've got a lot of land. Smasher. Shall someone? Sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got fucking enough mana. Yeah, they're playing it really fucking tight. Like, I'll give it to him. Obviously, like a 4/4 is just stumping us at the minute. But next turn we can do some stuff. So if they blow it now, we can wreck their land. So no, they're not going to do it. Plus they fuck their own Mind Stone up, I guess, if they blow it. So they're not blowing them that anytime soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can still only pay for 1. Suppose we could Prince Charming Scry, or we've just played a Displacer. I think we played a Displacer, right? Then they just whack this up to 3, but then still if they blow it, they can search once. Like if this lives, then the next turn we can start flickering things and fucking the land situation up. They might pick this up to if they pick this up to 3, I'm okay with this. So I want to kill this. This. And both my arbiters and both their mind stones go. Sure. They didn't crack their mind stones to draw cards. I think they maybe thought that their shit wasn't going to get hit. Never Fortnite or a Khan. Maybe a Walking Ballista for 2. Hey Stance, we're playing your deck, buddy. We won against Storm, and this is game 1 against Tron. Eldrazi Tron. Where if the game would have been over if we were on the play. We had 3 Ghost Quarters, 2 laid art, and 2 Arbiters. Hey, thank you much for the follow. Ninja, is that Ninja Jace Taco? Is that right? How are we doing? Thank you very much. Do they like have dismember or something? Which member? This member. We'll just take this. I'm very close to double blocking there though. Try this on 2. So our hand's pretty rubbish. 3. So I can flicker stuff. Or I can just play another one. Sure, what'd they get here? Something, it's got 4 mana, it can't be a 1 or a 2. We can kill the Khan. Snaring Bridge. Sure. So you have to pay 3 mana for Ensnaring Bridge. So they need to have a what? They need to have a draw a land or something else. How long is this in exile? You draw a card, they get to take a card, sure. Can't cast either, doesn't matter. The Euro matchup sucked. Alright, so they did draw a land. So they get to live a turn. Have we got anything in our deck that can help us with this? We can't play any of these. Even Mind Sensor. Flicker Wisp, that's what we need. We need to draw Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp, you're on it. You're on it more than me. Can't cast these. We can't flicker anything else, so we'll just pass turn. Do we only play 2 Flicker Wisps? Yep. Awkward. The longer this goes, the better it is for them, right? In the dream world. They have to play something every turn. They've got to play a land or they've got to play, you know, a creature or whatever. Luckily they can. Worst case scenario for us is if they play a J. That's whatever. I don't care. I'm just going to flicker that. Shoot a Wasteland Strangler. Go crazy. I can then flicker it again. Sure. Can't even play it. I almost played into it as well then. I almost played into it. No Khan. Sure. They didn't even bother shooting us. This is okay because we can fuck up their draw step now. Kind of. Dismember doesn't do anything, right? So we just take the Ugin. Which member? Dismember. First in, last out. Fuck off. So we get to mess with them, and we're basically just fucking around until we can get to. I'm sure I'm going to mess this up in a minute. Suppose we can mill them out this way. Eat our clock a lot doing this though. Yeah, a bit of D&T. It's what Stencil asked for the other day. We are basically milling them. We're drawing to our Flicker Wisp. They went inside to go get a fucking stone bridge like a dick. They're playing fucking Ugins. Yeah, I'm not entirely happy with this. Hey, Noob, how you doing, buddy? Didn't see you there. But like, we got to do what we got to do to not win, right? To not win, to not lose. Oh, that's definitely not the thing I was meant to flicker. Oh god, I could have messed up now. Could have messed up now, boy. Hey PRG, hi honey, how are you? Oh no, they got Blast Zone. Blast Zone on 3. No, no. This is gonna go really bad. Oh no, I suppose it gets rid of the bridge, but then it gets rid of a whole board. How do we fucking go about this? Maybe we should have been trying to mill him. So we can actually start killing their stuff. We'll have to start flickering these. So we can flicker once, twice, 3 times. I should have been doing that in the other turns. I fucked up. I think Arbiter's fixed, yeah, but I can't play it. Oh, this is going to be brutal. They can have their draw. So you can do it now. So if you flicker their creatures while Blast Zone is on the battlefield, you can attack for 4 on their turn. I don't understand, because it does the same thing. I think I kill these, right? I kill the Smasher. Hey Titan. Nothing else worth flickering, so that happens, bridge dies. Walking Blister for 1 million. They actually have a Walking Blister for 1 fucking million, don't they? That's fucking annoying. I hate this deck. It's such wank. Fucking wankers. Is it? Why is Kai good? Exile's Chalice? Sure, yeah. Yeah, it was bugged. I don't believe it's bugged anymore. Why can they draw their fucking third blast zone or whatever it was per time we drew a fucking Flicker Wisp? Fuck my life. Hate this deck. And I hate losing to this deck even more. That's what really grips my shit. Is losing to the fucker. If you can cut value over Vile, I just don't want to get fucked up by a Tron. By a Khan, sorry. So annoying losing to this deck. It's so annoying. I'll go down to 3 vials. And we've got 8 minutes left to win this match. To win 2 matches. We can do that, right? We can do that at this hand. Keep. Put. Turn 1 this. Flicker Wisp to the bottom. All that work to just fucking get cheesed out. So annoying. So annoying. What, Prince Charming with this on the stack? A scry, right? And definitely scry. I'm not flickering. Definitely scry. Because it's something that can block, and I can only really flicker one of them. It's more about blocking. I'm trying to kill them. Like, at the minute, I've got the tempo advantage, right? I just flicker it now. It's pretty fucking nuts, really. So they get to take whatever card we draw. RIP Arbiter. Could do another quick game like that. That'd be ideal. Absolutely ideal. Why does that thing? Is that thing just fucked? Why does it keep saying that every time? We're 1-1 in game 2. We're 1-0 in matches. This is match 2. It's currently 1-1. Why the fuck's that? It's been saying that all yesterday as well. Do I have to reset it somehow, or is it just MTG bot fucked? Does anyone know how to do song requests, by the way? Can you see if that works? I set that up, and I think it's like exclamation mark SR and then the link, something like that. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I used to have them, didn't I? Accidentally fucking sold them. Like a knobber. Web player is not currently open. I've got YouTube open. Oh, it worked. I don't think we change anything here. Like maybe put big pushes in for Fortnuts, but then we've got no way of really triggering them. Let's just try this. How loud is that? So the reason why I mulled that is because I'm in my last 5 minutes. I need a hand that can try and get me across the line quickly. Yeah, that's why I got I mulled the hand. The first hand was completely fine, but now they're going to do to us what we did to them. Our hand's not that good, so they can go crazy. I think we're going to lose to the clock more than the actual match here. So you don't have to apologise for anything. Maybe I should have gone Ghost Quarter there. I don't know. I think they can just go smash the fuck out of me now, though. So now they take 4. I think that's I shouldn't have done Temple there. I should have gone Ghost Quarter because then they know I couldn't go play Fortnite next turn. Fuck. These don't do anything. I half want to take them off a land. So we don't get smashed. Maybe if that was my plan, was to leave the thing on top. Yeah, this is a journey into the mind of Ross Miriam. Into a smasher. Yeah, I think that no matter what, we're gonna lose this game. We can double block here though. If it helps, I beat him on the Pro Tour. He was my round 16 opponent on the Pro Tour, and I beat him. I think it's that game one. I think we had that match. It's just that game one. We kind of got fucked up a little bit. They just drew the blast zone, right? They also had to be playing 3 blast zones, I think it was. But we'll move on. The Mad Max. How you doing? Hi, good luck. But my best A2 GP ever was Waste On. Really? That's your greatest achievement? Nice. Mike Cigarette, you mean? Brad started streaming again as well, which is nice. I got a picture somewhere of me and Brad. Am I going first? Sweet. Move these over here. Is it in one of these? There it is. That's when I met, when they all came over for the SCG. I don't know why I've got a shit ginger beard and a wank haircut, but... Well, they were sat down and like signing cards and shit, and I asked, "Can I get a photo with him?" And Brad just instantly ran round the side to me. And Gucci is a good player. You're right. He is a very good player. Don't know. We've all got people we hate and love, right? Who else do you hate? Ali. Like, I can understand why. Like, I can see after like I've got her blocked on Twitter. I think it's just not my cup of tea. The stuff that comes out of people's mouths sometimes, and I'm very not lenient on things. I'm like, don't give a fuck, whatever, carry on. Like, yeah, so me and them, we're kind of on the same idea here. Okay, new card alert. So can he tap this to make 2 mana? Who do I hate? Matt Folick. Hands down, think he's a fucking toilet. I think they can make 2 mana to crack this, but then they're not going to blow it because they got this guy out. Ooh, I wish I drew that last turn. I don't like Matt Folick. I think he's a toilet. I've got loads of people I don't like, to tell you the truth. I'm a bit of a cunt. I'm going to take them off mana, and then if they blow this, they kill their own guy as well. So we got 2 for 2 there, but we end up with this. Got another one, sure. Tri-lands, eh? Need to... Is this an exile? Sure. Yeah, I like Kyberda. Well, you're gonna like my next interview because my next interview is Floopy. Does this work? Yeah, you can watch all my interviews there. He went off the deep end. What does this even do? Fuck all. They got. Oh, I thought they had 2 Uros in their fucking graveyard there, and I was like, what? Yeah, KMD is like the golden child, right? Everyone loves KMD. Are they casting this? You made this song? Oh, TG. I didn't even know this was. It's just odd. Are they going to cast this to flicker this? My intro's the Eldrazi talking. Is it Eldrazi? No. What is it on Phyrexia? What are they? Aliens? Phyrexians. Are Phyrexians aliens? Is that a thing? They are fun. What are fun? Come on, let's all learn together. Chat, rate my song out of 10. How is this music? Is it alright? Is it alright level? I was messing around with it again. Don't have an euro. Don't have an euro, you prick. Alright, that's fine. Still don't have an euro. Don't do something crazy that I don't know about. You got that for free? Sure. Means I can't blow my thing now. It's a bit awkward. They like Borg? Yeah, Star Trek talk. It's all fucking bots, mate. I pay for bots. I could save my own Flickerwisp hit, my own guy here, right? And then pay him my upkeep. But no, because then it dies to this. Sure, that just dies. Two, three, four, five, six. So I have to do it now. Oh, I just messed that up, haven't I? I was meant to do it at my end step. Oh, toilet bugger. I'm so bad at magic, it doesn't matter, it's fine. That's bad. That's bad. So we could have won the game. They can do whatever this does now, and hopefully they hit like a gilded goose. Oh, you toilet, Will. You toilet. Oh, okay, they're not doing that. They're going to dig instead. That's fine. No, they can still do this, right? Did they just draw what they needed into that? Nope. 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 Oh, I don't know what the fuck to do. Chat, help me. What's going on here? This block's here. I can't flicker this. I can't flicker wisp. Oh, don't know what to do. I think I just fucking throw the flicker wisp at him, mate. I just don't know what. I'm sure he can do something crazy with this card, and I just don't know what it is. Don't know what I don't know what I'm really playing around. I'm guessing they have Euro, and that's a thing. They whiffed. It's nice. So they have to hit something. So I flicker this now to get rid of this. And then this. This means it gives me a chance to win next turn, right? No. Pinch Charming is a card, but so they have to spin this. We gotta hope they whiff, otherwise we're just giving them cards. No more song requests? Oh, this taps for 2, sure. Uro saves them. Gilded Goose saves them, weirdly. They don't even have to block here, they could just take this and gain 3 from this. So rough. Snake comes back in. They draw a card from Snake. Draw a card for turn. Get to spin that guy again. Music's too low. Oh, too loud. Is that right? They're in 2 frickin' life. How can we not win this game? Why does this game hate me, chat? Why does it hate me? Gain 3. Fuck me, these snakes. I can start flickering their emery and mill them. It's not a bad plan. Explosives for 2, probably. Nope, for 3. Oh yeah, 3 makes a lot more sense. I suppose it kills their own emery. This deck, it just doesn't feel like it's got any staying power past like the first couple of turns. Like if you can't fuck up someone's mana, you're in a real like shitter. Who's this? Oh, that's a lame game. Lame. Kind of like Vile, but then I kind of want Stone Silence, so you've cut 4. I'm just going to trim a bit on each. I'm sure someone that pilots this deck better than me would probably know exactly what they're doing. But like I know the cards I want. I know Stone Silence is not going to be good with me having Vials. This is good enough for me. I could play Thalia and 2 into Arbiter. Not having a Wasteland, having a turn 1 Vials pretty rough, but is what it is. I think I'll do this, right? Because it turns out for the future fetch lands. Maybe I made the wrong play. This fucking card. Oh, look, an arrow. Nice turn. One, two, three, four, five. So if they've just got another land in hand, we're fucked, right? Well, no, I suppose we can Ghost Quarter to take them off a colour if they don't have that. Sure, they just have it all. So take the deprive. I Ghost Quarter this. They go get a forest or plains. It doesn't matter. We're literally playing against an arrow next turn, and there's not much we can do besides drawing a path. In fact, we actually, yeah, I don't know. I feel like blue decks or Ashley decks at the minute are so powerful in modern. We're not playing Magic, and I think that's what really grips my shit. Maybe I'm just a tilty motherfucker at the minute. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little tilty bitch. Maybe I should just literally be playing fucking burn spells. So they're going to blow the explosives here. It's just so obnoxious. I just hate it. I just literally hate everything that's going on right now. In fact, enough that I quit. I can't beat that deck. Enough is enough. That's a tilt. It's too obnoxious. Astrolabe. We need to think of a fucking t-shirt for Astrolades. Astrolades. So they got like lands that bring spells back, creatures that bring spells back. You know what I mean? It's just cool. I'll play, and we're playing fair Magic, I suppose. Maybe I'm just playing it wrong. Little salty bitch. Being a little salty bitch, weren't you? It's fine. If anyone goes turn one Ashley against me, I'm just conceding with this deck. Are we going first? Nope, we're going second. Green, it means we might actually have a game against someone. Infect? Infect. Oh, you don't want to do that. So you've got no protection? Sure. Are we in that bracket? We're... The only reason they've got, I can see them doing this is that they must have more infectors in hand. It's the only reason behind it, right? And they're playing Basic Island? What? Maybe this is a budget version? I know Seth did one recently. So that was mono green. It didn't have any blue in it, I don't think. Not while I've been playing it. I've been playing it for almost like 5, 6 years. Yeah, it would have been years ago that, like. Sure. Oh no, got Nick Moth. They've got one thing exiled, so bottom, top. Am I missing something here? Meadow crashed. Have I crashed? Oh, it's just lagging like a bit. Sure. Why am I lagging? Do I have to restart? Maybe I'm gonna have to restart in a minute. It's pretty bad lag, right? Don't want Eldrazi Temple. Top. I think I'm gonna have it at 3 and 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have it 3 and 4. The Arbiter's not doing too much right now. Hey, 69 viewers. Check me out. Hey, dude. How are you feeling? Mr. Pro Tour himself. You can have. I saw the lad that you played in the final. And I was like, is that your name? I was like, fuck, it is your name. And then he's like, yeah, you won. I was like, gee. Well, you came top 2. That's so sweet, bro. Was it in Vintage or Legacy that you did it in? In Legacy? So sweet. Was you streaming it? The one time, right? I always say to people that I play worse on stream than I do off. But that's what everyone would say, right? So they don't feel as bad about all the fuck ups and mess ups and playing bad. Opponents messaging me saying they got to think a second. So we've got like quite a lot of stuff we can do here. They've got 4 cards, and we can potentially have 2 kill spells and something to rip the hand apart, and everything's taxed, and like we're in a good position. They got a lot of mana though, so Falia's not doing too much. I told you I watched your stream to learn Legacy. Sometimes even when I play off stream, I still like press the record button, on your OBS Streamlabs. Next to where it goes live, there's a little record button there. Sometimes I just record if I play offline. Something cool happens. Like you can always just remove the sound and then like dub over it if you needed to. What are they playing that's 4 mana in this deck? I watch your podcast. It's not a podcast, but cool, it's an interview thing. I'll get you on it, bro. I'll get you on it. Cherries next week. I've got Floopy tomorrow, and then I've got Floopy tomorrow. Cherry next week. Then I've got Malgus and Nick. Hopefully like the week after, maybe. Now everyone's quarantined, I can do like a lot more stuff. Yeah. Oh, they got I know what they're doing here. They've got vines, sure. No, doesn't work like that. Valley is a thing. No, it's Sebastian, isn't it? They got Dismember. Oh, they got Mutagenic Growth. Oh, that's so rough for us. Does that kill us? Oh, this might do it. Oh no, I can flicker it. They said GG's. No stack though. It's no stack. So on pushes, this guy, nope. This guy. That's about it, I guess. Basically, I'm just telling my opponent how I'm going to play against him. He's being really, really nice and talking to me. These can actually block, but then so can Flicker, so it kind of does the same thing. One Strangers, one Fortnuts, one Scholars. No, it just this will just speed our clock up. But I don't think that's how we win the game. We basically just have to survive, I think. I wonder if Arbiter's good. Arbiter's probably not great here. Also, us having double Vial there is pretty sweet. No, I probably want this and probably damage a Prince. I turned my chat on yesterday to apologise to my opponent for being AFK. Forgot to turn it back off, and I've had nothing but salt all day. I remember to use. No, keep it on. Take screenshots of it and post it in my salt farm. Oh, you don't have fucking Twitter, do you? You fucktard. Get Twitter and post things in my salt farm. The salt farm, yeah, we got it on. Let me see if I can find it. Sorry, I just got distracted. Where am I? There's my face. I updated something new in it yesterday there. If you get anything salty sent to you on MTGO, this is anyone gets anything salty on MTGO, come here and post below all the salt. Don't know how many I've got here so far. Deal? Everyone's gonna do that? Deal? Cool, thanks. Did play a real fucking deck. That's when I was playing. I was trying to grind salt. Then it was the mono red land destruction deck. Oh no, Blind Ancient, Ink Moth. This is all going bad for us. Got 3 cards in hand. I guess I'm gonna Sculler into Fortnite. As much as I kind of want a Thalia, I think I need to just take cards more than neglect their mana. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're actually dead if they can If they hit another 4 pump off the top, basically they had the win in their hand. Then they wouldn't have it through Thalia though, so it's interesting. Opponent said land. Okay, cool. So now they can go 1, 2. Oh no, because the exotic trigger does the same thing as the land. Alright, they're just gonna. They're kind of just tapping mana now for no reason. That sorts that one out. How do I just need to get around this? Maybe flickering it does it? One, two, three, four, five, six. Like they couldn't activate and make the Inkmoth there, but now I've got the threat of being able to kill the Inkmoth. I just have to somehow not die. I need a path or a push. I suppose I can Flicker Wisp it next turn. Ooh, Arbor is nice. Cut them off. No, I can't cut them off her mana. So I'm dead next turn. Unless I flicker it. I can't displace it unless I draw a land next turn, which means I'm not Ghost Quartering. So I think I have to Fort Knot. Then if I draw a land next turn, I can flicker. But if they have 3 pump spells, I'm fucked. They're actually going to do this. Okay. This is fine. I feel like I've baited them into this and it's somehow worked. Sure. I suppose if they draw a 4 pump spell, I'm dead. Anyway. But that was true either way. Now like a 2 pump spell is not enough to kill me. Which they don't have. So now I ghost quarter this. I go to 5. I think they're giving an out. I have to get this done. This is my out, I think. So if they don't draw a 4, we might get there. There's one turn to kill us. You're going quick. Oof, okay. Now I feel better. Oh yeah, I can just blink Fortnite, can't I? Could I have won last turn? They blocked the Fortnite. I think I could have won last turn. I fucked it up. Yeah, I was about to say, like, did I? I've just realised that there were 4 life and they blocked the Fortnite series. This is awkward. So the one card in their hand we've got to hope isn't protection. So we look at their hand. Oh no, because we can just take it, right? Yeah. Either that or I've just fucked up. Dude, play like a kick in the dick. We won us both games, really. I think that turn they attacked with because they attacked with the Ink Moth and the other guy. That made the Exalted trigger didn't happen, so I could destroy the Ink Moth, which gave me an extra turn, so to speak, to get the dude down. The dude, you know, the dude. Get the dude down. Thank you much for the follow. The last, oh my god, that is a long name. The last bite of a McNugget. Great name. Oh, was that you? How you doing? Yes, I do stream, buddy. So, was just saying then, I think the turn that you attacked, because you attacked with both of them, you didn't get the Exalted trigger, and that Exalted trigger meant I could use the Ghost Core on the land, which means only 1 point goes through, not 2, which means I then have to wait for you. Then you have to react first to me, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. Because that turn, because then I was on, you had to pump your guy to. Am I getting dispelled here, or whatever the fuck it's called? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Will Hall Experience. Do greatly appreciate these follows. If you haven't followed, make sure you do throw that at me. I'm trying to build my YouTube, which all my streams go up to, so feel free to jump on my YouTube at the minute. Kind of really trying to push that at the minute. All my streams go up on there. I have Infect on there. There's a lot of Infect on my YouTube. Legacy Infect as well. It's kind of like my baby. Like my logo is an Infect Phyrexian sign. Can't get much more deep than that. I've got a tattoo. I'm pretty balls deep on it all. Oh, go. An alien sign. Did I just path the Goif? Or do I play Lily? I'm pretty sure I play Lily. Well, I've got the advantage, right? I had chat on my side telling me every line in the fucking world. But yeah, it was a good game, man. So that stack, I took a photo of that stack because it's a really cool stack. I think the problem you had is I had Fort Knot, Wasteland Strangler, and the ability to flicker, and it was just too much in that order. I think you had to wait for my vial to resolve, and then you do something. I think no, maybe that's come. There might be a way to do that stack. You can always again watch the stream back and have a look at it. Chat always wins. You're right. Chat always wins, no matter what. Chat will always tell you the right or wrong play. Well, always the right play. Right? I've only got one set of eyes. Turn my volume up a bit. Oh, I have not seen these emotes before. Kobe? Who's Kobe? Yeah, it also had nothing to do with me playing Infect for years and years and years and years. Do we start trying to take them off mana? Like we can take them off red, but Who's who's Kobe? Who's that streamer? Your emotes, right? It says Kobe. Hovey Kobe. Is it Hovey? Is that the streamer? KJ Hovey. I don't think I'm aware of them. So they're gonna have the Goif is gonna be a 4/4. So Destiny streamer. And you've still got the you still sub. Do they still? I imagine they still stream, right? If you're still subbing to get the emotes, they must be. Now does variety stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm not saying. Definitely support streams that you watch. Everyone do that. Everyone supports streamers you watch. They're cool emotes as well. They're nicely made. How long have you been playing Magic for then? I'm gonna ghost court this. You played Stand about 4 years ago? That's probably last time it was half decent, to be fair. Yeah, that's why I play Modern. I talked about that in this week's interview, actually. Oh, they got no land. Punish for the one basic swamp. Bit more Commander Modern. Definitely, I definitely recommend Modern. Like, I'm a big on the old Modern me. Hence why I stream so much of it. What do you play in Modern? Black Red Zombies in Modern? I've played Zombies before. Who donated for Zombies before? Who was that? Someone gave me a dono deck for Zombies. Oh, you made that your most old standard stuff? Love it. I don't think Wastelands are doing too much here. I have been playing. It's probably on my YouTube. I've probably got a couple of zombies. I don't know if that's me plugging my YouTube too much, but I'm sure I've played it on there before. I'll keep this. We're only a land off doing stuff. Where in the world are you from? Just get modern and play modern. I know you're from Michigan. Minnesota? Where's Minnesota on a map? I know where Florida is. I know where New York is, and Washington, Louisiana, Nashville, LA, San Francisco, Vegas, and then the rest's kind of a blur. Oh, Minnesota. What did I say? Next to Michigan. Do you two know each other or something? Or did I already ask you that? Oh, are you just saying that? Oh, you're both next to each other? This is the path, right? So they got something they can do. Vial? No vial. It's a good one. Turns off that delirium, makes the timer go tiny. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime, my friend. So I'm really appreciate it. You're now one of the chosen ones. Thanks for the sub. Dylan's just doing my work for me. Dylan also streams, by the way, just so everyone's aware. You are a good mod. You got a sword as well. I told you I took all the swords off everyone. Sorry, it's just Prime. Look, they all add up. They all add up to me. Especially that I don't I'm in the military, so I don't really do this. I've got a job, you know what I mean? Streaming is just like my hobby. But eventually, you know, the more money that comes in, I want to buy a camera at the minute. Is the thing I'm looking at buying. I'm looking to get. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm looking to try and get a camera so I can do something like vlogging. Is that what it's called? Blogging. Basically, I want to go to a GP and I want to take along a box of like Secret Lair or some fancy set. Basically, take a box and I want to get 5 people that obviously I put it out there. I'm going to get them all to play, get little games, and then those 5 people are all going to put their hand on the box, and the last person to take their hand off the box will get the box or win it. And that's my idea. I guess they can't even cast this. Their hand's absolute garbage. They can make this a 5/5, I guess. Keep up your yeah. I generally keep up on your Twitter, YouTube, Discord. So when you asked to share, I got it. That's why I was trying to. You're good. It's a good mod thing to do. I appreciate it. I'm looking. I've been trying to research what's good and not Stencil. I don't know if he's still in the chat. He's very up to date on all this sort of stuff. So is Dylan actually. I'm looking. I might get a GoPro Hero 8. Really? So I mean, I in an ideal world, right? I would like to have. I've got webcams, but they're like, you know, the way I is have. Oh, they drew a death shadow. Is to have one up here, like be able to use it as a webcam while I'm streaming, and then I can take it with me. But then I've seen a housing case that has the GoPro in it, a speaker you can attach to the top, and a light to the side, and it's quite light. And because I'm in the military, I can also use it. You know, like with work. So I don't know if I want to or not. I don't know. I'm not even making sense now. You know what I mean? I'm trying to research what's best for me. Also, things that fit within my budget. Because like I've been sent a few cameras, and a few cameras are fucking expensive. So we're looking at second-hand ones of certain ones. You know what I mean? I don't want it to do super crazy stuff. I just want to have it. I can vlog with it a little bit. Join my Discord, bro. Definitely join my Discord. That's my problem, is the GoPro. So I've been looking at handles for the GoPro that are battery packs as well. So you can just plug it straight into the handle to keep the battery life up. I think a double spell here, right? Then I trade with one of these. I know what they've got in their hand, so it doesn't really matter. I'll take the Tarmogoyf because it's fodder. And now I can double block one of these at least. They do get a redraw. But then if they attack with both, so they're trying to find a fetch land. They found a fetch land. Awkward. 8. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I've got a block. Kind of have to block. Like if they don't leave one back to block, I can just flicker and kill it. Oh, okay. Oh, they can't fetch because of the Arbiter. It's got one card left in their hand. And then I've looked at like a light cube that goes on the side. There's a special one for GoPro, and then there's a second one like an actual game light cube. They're around £50 to £80, and they had their own power pack. Hey Freddie, how you doing, buddy? I think we've got to go for this, otherwise we're just going to die. You lost a service user? What's a service user? Okay, so you're welcome to the Discord, by the way. I will to give you the welcome in a second. There's only one rule in the Discord. Dylan's all over it. Dylan told you, man. Dylan's all over it. So you have to put a selfie in the selfie channel. That's the only thing I'll say about it. This deck's all right. It just can't. It has a hard time beating blue. That's my main issue with this deck. Is anything that played blue, we just got pretty fucked up on. We get to open a chest though. We got our money back, so it's alright. I was so big on this card when it was in standard.